During the busy campaign season, both Republicans and Democrats have courted Christian voters. President Trump historically has done well among white evangelicals, a demographic former Vice President Joe Biden is hoping to make inroads with. And though the president has a lot of support with Christians, there is a big untapped market Joe Biden could reach. In 2016, an estimated 40 million Christians in America did not vote.
Actor and producer Kirk is leading the charge to encourage non-voting Christians to get to the polls, and he joins us now. Kirk, it's good to see you. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Great to be here. Nice to see you guys.
You too. So you are a part of an event called Non-Essential Live with other pastors and Christian leaders. Tell us about the goal and why you decided to get involved, Kirk.
Well, this is an unbelievable time in the history of our country. And one of the things that I see out here in California are these unbelievably weird and strange, controlling lockdowns that are being placed on people of faith in particular. I mean, so much of what we value appears to be under attack. We can't meet in our churches, even though the case rate and the death rate in our county is less than 1/100th of 1%. It seems as though essential liberties like the ability to gather, the freedom of speech, and so many other things are being deemed non-essential, while other things are being called essential, like the ability to get together inside of a weed shop or a liquor store or a casino or an abortion clinic. So some friends of mine and I, Dinesh D'Souza, Charlie Kirk, Pastor Jack Hibbs, Sissy Graham Lynch, and others, created an event called Non-Essential. And we go in and question the standards of what's being imposed upon us. We pull back the mask of deception that we believe is coming over the nation and those who love liberty, and we offer solutions so that we can fight for those essential liberties that our forefathers fought for, that our Constitution lays out, and that are absolutely essential for our future liberties and for our kids' liberties.
The vote with Christian voters. Can you explain why it is that 40 million Christians chose to sit it out in 2016?
It's even worse than that. The 40 million are the registered Christian voters who chose not to vote, but there's twice that number who aren't even registered. So you have actually 120 million Christians who've chosen not to vote over and over and over at presidential elections like this. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure what the reason why is, but what I can tell you is that as I've traveled the country this year, speaking to people in churches all over the nation, I'm finding that the enthusiasm level for this election is unique. 2016 had a lot of evangelicals coming out to vote, but it's nothing compared to what I'm seeing now. I mean, regardless of what political persuasion you are about, you can see that a 96-mile car train, 30,000 vehicles rallying together in Miami, or 58,000 people in Pennsylvania at a rally is unprecedented. One of the other things that I'm seeing is that people of faith are waking up to the scary reality that socialism is knocking on our door this Halloween season. And it's disguised in costumes like public safety and social justice. And that is a big part of why we created Non-Essential and why millions of people have already watched it and are telling others to watch it, because, like I said, it not only unmasks the deception, but it offers solutions. One of those solutions is we can vote. We have the privilege to vote. And we cannot sit this one out. There is way too much at stake.
Well, Kirk, we thank you so much for joining us. It is a pleasure and a treat to talk with you. Kirk Cameron, thank you so much.